Hello, my name is Christine, and I wanted to talk about how I no longer call myself a feminist, and why. And for pretty much my whole life, I had been a feminist, and I'm the kind of person that always hung out with guys. I feel like that gave me a unique perspective as a woman, because I feel like I understand men way better than women, and I understand them better than probably some, if not most, women. I don't know. And then like on Reddit, I subscribe to all the feminist subreddits and everything, and there was one thread where I just explained, of course you can be sexist towards men, and then I started giving examples that I thought were just any ordinary person would notice. Like stuff how gay men have a slightly more difficult time socially than gay women, because gay women are a lot more better received by both men and women, and in the media, even if you look at the statistics of suicide, gay men are much more suicidal than gay women. So, stuff like that. I thought that it's obvious that, sometimes men have more difficulties. Not all issues, obviously. There's slight gender bias, even in more progressive companies such as Google. They admit that they have a slight gender bias towards men. It's kind of a fact of life. But you can't ignore the issues that plague men. And then, well, first of all, Ahmad told me that only feminists can make a first-level response. And I was like, well, I guess I'm not a feminist anymore. And then this woman who claims to have a master's in women's studies was basically attacking me and ridiculing me for just being completely wrong. She was appalled at how wrong I was, and I was appalled. I didn't even know what to say. I couldn't even comprehend what this woman was coming from, because it was such a perspective so different from mine. I didn't have anything to back it up, because I didn't have a degree in women's studies or men's studies or anything like that. I'm just an ordinary person. I'm an artist. I spend a lot of time with guys. That's my experience, And then, of course, I'm getting downvoted to oblivion. So, not only was I being downvoted because of an emotional response, because all these feminists think I'm wrong and that I'm not contributing to the conversation or whatever, but it's they're trying to censor me, because when you downvote somebody, then you're basically trying to hide their opinion. And so I thought it was extremely ironic that feminists were censoring and ridiculing a woman for expressing her point of view. And